Hey guys, welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei III, Nocturne, and after defeating the demon manta ray inside the hospital, wow, that is weird out of context. We don't know where the crud to go next, here in the Vortex world, so let's try talking to people. Eh? What you looking around for? It's your first time in Tokyo? Well, this version of Tokyo, yeah. Let me tell you something. This Shinjuku. You go south of me, well, Tokyo's round, so I'm just talking relative and all, but you go south, you see Yoyogi Park and Shibuya. Speaking of which, I saw a human head towards Shibuya. Yeah. Well, that settles that. I guess that's where we're heading to next, the town of Shibuya. But before we do that, we kind of have to make a pit stop. We did sort of promise Pixie that we'd take her to Yoyogi Park. And her parents are going to get mad, oh god, if we don't get her home by 11. So we should probably do that. But before I do any of that, wait, where the... I can only get into a random battle when I don't want to in this game, I swear to god. Oh, what the heck? The Will-O-Wisp starts to talk to you. You, Lifestone. Yeah, here you go. He's happy. He wants to join your party. Alright, go for it, bro. Nice to work together. Sweet. So we got a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, and the battle will be immediately ended. I did not even know that was gonna happen. I thought he was just gonna take the Lifestone and leave. I'm pleasantly surprised, and hey, if it isn't Naoki! I heard of the Tokyo rumor. How do you know my name? And no, I haven't heard of it. A guy with a strong will is gonna change this chaotic world. Oh, that's a good one, huh? Tokyo's forever in chaos! Oh, I guess that's the rumor guy from before the world kind of exploded. Yeah. Anyways, here we are in Yoyogi Park. But this is the entrance we didn't go to prior, since, you know, it's kind of blocked off by the police, and... Yay, we're finally here! I guess this is goodbye. Well, it doesn't have to be, Pixie. I mean, god dang, you just got here. We made it to Yoyogi Park, so I guess we can part ways now. Or do I get the sense you want us to stay together? Like, I'm the Pixie. No, Pixie, I need you. Because frankly, you're our only party member with a good debuff right now. I like the way that sounds. You win! I'll stay with you a while longer. Cool. So yeah, you could have the option of just dismissing her, and I don't know. It doesn't really matter too terribly much, except for the fact that, like, Pixie can become one of the strongest demons in the whole game, but we'll talk about that at a later date. But yeah, if you tell her just, you know, go away, you get a Magatama called Ankh. Ankh sucks, so definitely keep Pixie with you, and you can buy it later anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Why are the fairies occupying the construction site anyway? Is there a large amount of Magatsuhi stashed there or something? I don't know, I just got here, sister, dang. I mean, I don't think there was any in the old Yoyogi Park, but I could be wrong. Anyways, there's just some free items to pick up around here, and a character that, like, we're gonna be talking to for a fair amount of time, so we might as well get to know them right away. And I've seen that communications tower before. The name Ikawa comes up when I look at it. Feel like something bad happened to me. Crud, dude. I guess I was one of the police officers that lost their life when the riots were happening here originally, and this destruction site over there is now the home of the fairies. They locked the door so we can't get in. And we didn't make a second door either. God dang, I guess I was an undersight. Anyway. Man, there's just so much, like, cool crap to this game, and if you really want to make, like, the early game super easy, one time when I played this, and I don't recommend any human being ever do this, or demon being for that matter, but the enemies that we can encounter here do have a chance of dropping a revival bead, which is kind of nice. Anyway, hello there. Hey, the lady of the fountain's hot! You met her yet? Can't say I have. And I had to go to the fountain of life, man! She's hot! This is how people think I sound when I play these games. Anyway, if you did decide to ditch Pixie, and I cannot tell you, like, how many reasons why that is the dumbest thing you could ever do. You can fight them here also. And they drop, like, decently good items, but I don't know, there's better places to grind. I say that, and I literally get a chakra drop. Good god. I mean, we have a couple of those, but MP recovery is not the easiest thing to come by, so that's definitely nice. But let's open this up. Yay! More free crap. And, kind of thing, that's just about all there is to do here. We'll come back here later, like, in the playthrough, but it's kind of a shallow area at the moment. And you know about that human girl in Shibuya? Seems that she came from some hospital. Crud, I guess we gotta go see her, but not before seeing the The best not really, but I like this place. The Lady of the Fountain welcomes us. How's it going? Your name has reached my humble ears. I will assist you to the best of my ability. Yeah. So this is where you can come to heal up. It's pretty nice. Music's actually really pretty too. For a place that you only come to, like, very briefly. Healing here takes like literally 4 seconds, and they made this full song about it in case you just wanted to sit here and relax. I like that about it, but you can revive your dead allies and get a curse removed, but she'll tell us more about that. The Magatama is a spirit of misfortune. There may be times when you shall receive a terrible curse by the Magatama raging within you, but I will be able to purify your curse with this fountain. Please keep that in mind. Okay, I will, I guess, but go forth now, and do not look back. You got it. And with that, we're basically done here. Yeah, it's kind of light on content, but I don't know. It's still kind of cool, and one of my favorite sights in this whole game is just right up there, man. I mean, you're gonna hear me talk a lot about the art direction just in this game, but the fact that we can see all the fractured, like, islands inside the Vortex world and actual locations that we're gonna visit later on, they actually mapped that in, dude. I like it. It's pretty neat, but right now, we have more pressing matters, like locating Shibuya, which is our next objective. I kind of like how this game doesn't really have, like, concrete, like, go here, do X. It's just like, hey, here's some cool craps going on over there, and I like that. That's what I like in my games, and by gum, just like I said, the world's all around. But even now, no one believes me. Yeah, those flat earthers suck, bro. I hear prophecies from Jupiter. You believe me, don't you? Yeah, man, sure thing. You believe me? I'll tell you something good. The Demi-Fiend is the one that's gonna create the new world. By gum, you wanna be? Nah. The Demi-Fiend's gonna create a new world, eh? I'll have to keep that in mind, and man, I just seriously love this game so much, but the heck is that town over there? I don't frankly remember, and you can see Yoyogi Park from here. I wonder if the east side of the park is being occupied by the fairies. It still is, and we can't go there till like way later in the game. Oh, wait, what the? Back attack? Come on! How does Shikigami not get hit by that, you goddamn turd? Okay, so like, this guy is actually the Wilder Zen, and I kind of want to try and recruit him. We can try and beseech. That's his, oh, just kill. Kill you. Zen is ready for action. The crud! Okay, maybe we could try talking with the main character. Dang, this guy's out for blood. None of our negotiating things are working at all. What the heck? God dang! Alright, that's kind of an issue, but that's kind of standard for this race of demons. So, in SMT 3, god dang, I really wanted to get that one. Oh well. Different races work in different ways, or tribes, or whatever you want to call them, and you have to keep that in mind. So Wilders are, for the most part, animals, beasts, and they're usually very uncooperative. I'm not really too worried about that, because I can just go back and get him later, via fusion. Yeah. Also, we're in Shibuya. Wasn't really that far away. So hello there. How's it going? He's late. Where's that Fornius? Just try text him again, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's just running a little late. The trains are crazy around here, I tell you. But, man, I like this little part. It's just like, whoa. Just fades into nothingness. But there's still a piece of pottery over there. I don't know. How does that make sense? Who knows? Also, hello there. There are 2 underground plazas in this city. There's one with shops and one with a club. For shops, I recommend the Cathedral of Shadows. They have creepy ceremonies there. You're gonna love it, I swear. I'll make sure to hit them up many a times. And Shibuya, the city of the freeze. This city's bad at that because of disagreements. Everyone's here is laid back. Cool, how about that? But yeah, about the underground malls. They're right here. And she was not kidding about the stores inside. There's also a fountain lady right here in case you ever need to heal up. But this is like a soft dungeon, more or less. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. But save room, you guys know the drill by now. To be frank, recording this game is really goddamn hard because there's not a lot of save spots, which is kind of annoying. when you're making a commentated walkthrough and all that, but here is the first instance of a mystical chest in SMT3. If you open this up when the Kagasuchi is full, you'll get a special reward. This time we got a gem in the form of agate, which don't really worry about them, because they're not going to be relevant for like 1 billion episodes, but yeah. I kind of just lucked out and the Kagasuchi was full the exact second I needed it to. Man, I hope my luck is this good for the whole series, but if you want to know what's going on in Tokyo, check out the club. Head down there if you want the latest scoop. I'll keep that in mind, ma'am. We're trying to find the club, actually. But in the meantime, there's some stores I really want to talk about in depth. The first of which isn't really a store at all. It's the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. How'd you fit this big a cathedral in a mall? What the? And that ceiling's like 5 stories tall. What the? Anyway, I really like how this place looks. Really fits the theming of the game and all that. And this is the Cathedral of Shadows. We hope that our secret art will be of help to you, Master of Demons. There are cathedrals elsewhere. Feel free to drop by. Okay! So yeah, here in the Cathedral of Shadows, we can combine 2 demons to make a new one. And we're going to be doing this throughout the series, but right now, the amount of demons we can create are a little bit on the limited side. However, this is how you can create new demons for your party that have different skills that'll help you out in battle. Early on though, we have so few demons, it's not really going to matter too much. But very, very soon, we're going to be upgrading our party and probably coming back here to do a lot of demon fusing. And oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I love it. God, that's another thing I could talk about basically forever. Come back again. Will do. But right now, I mean, we're in a mall. We gotta do some shopping. So let's come over to the junk shop, baby. Yee! It's him. How's it going? Yo, welcome. My goal is to become a super cool and super strong demon. Dude, I can relate to that. Like the great king. So I'm thinking of going on a journey to train myself. But I need money, hee-ho. Can you help me out by buying lots of stuff, hee-ho? We can manage to do that, I guess. Yeah, so here's the first shop of the game. It's got groovy music. That is 55% of the reason why I came here. But you can buy revival beads. We already got some of those. Buy extra medicine for demon negotiations. We're probably going to want 2 more of these, even though Pixie's about to learn a skill that does the same exact thing. But Pixie won't always have magic, so that's something to keep in mind. But Jack Frost here will also sell 2 Magatama for the main character to use. I will be frank. Don't worry about these for right now. Eventually, we're going to go after every single Magatama you can get in the game. But the skills you can get from these aren't really, like, that important right now. Heck, we're not even learning the skills on the Magatama we could use, which I should probably do right now, because having lower elemental, like, skills at this stage of the game, a little more important than having just 2+ strength. So let's equip this thing and learn some ice skills. Heck yeah! God, I love that sound effect. It's so cheesy. But I love it. Also, oh god, we got backed attacked again. You gotta be kidding me, but that's okay, because there's a new demon for us to talk about. Datsuba! Which is, yeah, the mop lady we saw inside the hospital. She's around here, and she's level 7. She's weak to electricity, so you could just use that and just beat up this old granny if you wanted to, but her name in Japanese is literally translated to the woman that removes clothes. I don't know if I'd want this lady to be taken off my... Anyway, so she's dead now. She's okay. She can put your party to sleep and stuff. It doesn't really matter all that much. And Kodama will level up. Nice. Crud, he's actually... Oh, he wants to talk to us. What's up, little buddy? What's going on? This is my treasure. Let you have it. Ooh. Take care of it. We got a discharm. Cool. So yeah, if a demon ever wants to talk to you, don't even be scared. Just hear them out. There's literally nothing bad that can happen. Sometimes they can even transmute their skills, which is pretty nice. But now that we're done in that first little area, it's time to head to the second, like, underground entrance. This place is actually pretty small. It's not even like a real dungeon. It's just kind of compact. I like that about it. Also, hey. Yay. You talking to me? Yeah? Huh? Welcome to KK Deli Punk! Shamanaka Sandwich! Why'd I make everyone sound like they're from New York here? I don't know why, but yeah, SMT, it's not a forgiving game. If you had exactly 2 HP and you talk to this dude, you guess what? You're dead. But frankly, he's so weak, you kind of deserve it if you let him beat you, but whatever. Anyways, apologize right now. I'm sorry. I'll offer you some juicy info, so please forgive me. There's a human girl at the club downstairs. God dang, downstairs. Okay, well, I guess let's head to it. We gotta see if that's Shiat. Oh man, it could also be Mr. Cow. Crud. I don't know which one I'd rather see. Anyway. Yo, homie, the club's up ahead. Okay, I got it. You don't gotta tell me twice. This, yeah, resembles a club door. I don't know why the sound of it opening is like 2 stone plates, but whatever. If it's really Chiaki, we gotta go. It's her! Just sitting by herself. Hey, it's been a little while. How you holding up? How should I act at a time like this? Should I be happy? Like I'm glad we're both okay? It's you, Naoki. Right? I can tell. Don't worry. Nothing phases me anymore. I realized. No matter how much I cry or shout, this nightmare won't end. I'm a little tired. Naoki, do you know what happened to the world? Not exactly, but it seems like the conception really did happen. So, the conception? You mean, what was written in that magazine actually happened? I see. I feel sick to my stomach. You saw how it was out there, right? I couldn't even tell where my house used to be. I seriously thought I was the only person still alive. I'm so glad to see you, Naoki. Maybe there's still hope. There's got to be other survivors. Don't you think? Mr. Cow and Isamu might be around somewhere too. I'll go look for them. I'm not ready to give up entirely. They must be alive. Fate can't be that cruel. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do. Dang. And then she just leaves! What the? They put up this super dramatic scene of just you and Chiaki in the club. I'm so happy to see you again, Naoki. I don't know what if I'd ever do if I never see you again. Okay, peace out. I gotta go look for everyone else. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to make us in like an environment where we feel alone and isolated. But god dang, dude, that is just... She just pieces out like instantly. Anyway, we got like a mini boss fight coming up here. That always cracks me up. But it is a little beautiful, I must say. But speaking of things that are... Okay, that was a bad segue.
I know the name of the organization in Ginza. Meow. Meow. I have an idea. You do something naughty with me, I'll tell you the name.
You do something naughty with the Neko mod. Oh, you know. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, now that we're fully healed, let's go for it, I guess.
Meow. Wonderful.
Let's fight. Literally starts a battle just straight off the bat, and she always gets the initiative. It sucks. Also, it really sucks to use Force here because she completely absorbs it, ending your turn instantly. So let's instead pass our turn over to the Demi Fiend so we can get some physical attacks in. So Nekomata has incredibly high agility, but I guess cats are weak to electricity. I don't know. A lot of things in SMT don't frankly make any goddamn sense. Like, yeah, I guess a cat would be weak to electricity. So would every living thing ever, but whatever. So just don't die in one hit, which sounds super easy, so you don't get hit by her Marikaran skill, and have your healers help her out. And you should be fine. And
the organization in Ginza is called the Assembly of Nihilo.
Cool. Now that we know that, I guess we can peace out. We basically did everything we had to in here, believe it or not. And Funky Student, is that you? The DJ is totally into it. Holy crud, he's in this game. God dang. Anyway. So other people we talk to in the club, but frankly, who gives a crap about them? They're all lame, and they're too busy dancing to actually communicate with anybody. And yo, homie, club's up ahead. I already know. Screw you. Anyway, we got Probably check out some of the other shops here and just like things that are like around. There's a lot of item boxes you can miss, and frankly, I want that bullcrap. And I believe there are a couple of more like enemies we haven't run into yet, and I kind of wanted to talk about them. Perfect timing. So we've seen the Will-O-Wisp 1,000 goddamn times. There's nothing new about them. However, now there are these other enemies which are infinitely stronger, and the heck you want? Oh, you. That's don't expect. Yeah, here you go. You want it? Will-O-Wisp is happy. Maka, gimme Maka. Well, that's the end of that. I guess the demon negotiation sort of worked. He kind of stopped talking to us, but the Mao-Ryo are kind of obnoxious. We don't have any way to successfully, like, beat them in a single turn yet, which is kind of just how this game series goes. Either you kill them in one hit, or they kill you in one hit. That's sadly just how it be. I don't know why a lot of the games are like that with the damage numbers, but that's just how it is. But I'm pretty confident a single one of them can't beat my main character in a hit. But Toxic Sting, they also like can confuse you. They're all around giant turds, and I don't want to fight them, so let's just beat them up. Holy crud, dude. I love the crit sound in this game. Just sometimes it comes out of nowhere, but I wanted to get into another battle so we could level up strength, most importantly, but also so we could learn Ice Breath. And the Wadasamuhi Magatama reacts violently. Holy crud. Heck yeah, dude. Magic went up by 1. I like that. Even though I literally just said in the last video, I've never seen that happen a lot. I was thinking of a different game, actually. My bad. Let's use some of our life stones to heal up. By the way, life stones are really stinking easy to come by. There's no reason not to use them. And I almost was eaten by a demon at the club. Watch out for them cat girls, man. They're not as cool as they are in manga, I tell you what. Anyway, that's pretty much all we can do here for right now, so I guess let's peace out. Actually, no, crap, I want that magical chest. Why do I keep talking to this one stinking guy touching his stomach? I don't know. Oh, crap. This is actually another enemy. Crap, we're running into all the enemies I need to. Sadly, we're not getting the initiative, which is incredibly annoying, but here we have Slime, who are resistant to, physical attacks. But now that we have a spell, let's try and use it. Ice Breath! Holy crud, that is a lot of damage at this point in the game, but they're weak to fire. We don't have any fire at the moment. We'll get some eventually. It's not really a big deal. Honestly, Ice and Zeo are infinitely better than, like, Fire and Wind, because Fire and Wind do not have a secondary effect like the other ability, such as, like, freezing and shock from Ice and electric skills. Also, hi, now there's this dude. A human male suddenly appeared at the terminal. He's still snooping around there, yelling, "I've got it," every so often. What's he got? And why don't I have it? But I hate him so much. Anyways, we'll check that out, but first I really gotta heal at the fountain. Seriously got a back attack and then like 3 reinforcements, and I had to run from the battle, so I didn't get any of the EXP from that. What a pain. Anyways, that demon said inside the terminal there was somebody, and we can hear someone inside. Let's go. Maybe it's Isamu. More of that other dude. That works out, and hey, is that really you? I don't know what to say. Came here all by yourself on foot. You must gain some incredible power. You have no idea. I came here a little while ago, using this. Remember? You saw one just like it at the hospital. This isn't an ordinary piece of artwork. It's a truly amazing device. They're connected to each other by a strange passageway. Using that passageway, the Amala network, you can send anything to a distant location instantly. So basically I transported myself here from the hospital. I'm guessing that there are more of these devices in different locations, and they form a huge transportation network. Most likely that network is connected to where Hikawa is. Hey, want to work together? If we're gonna have any hope of getting out of this mess, we've got to find Hikawa. There's a group in Ginza that's vying for control of shaping this infant world, and its leader's a human. That leader's gotta be Hikawa. So, I want you to try and find any info you can about that group. I'll use this device to send you to Ginza. Well, great, that works out. Well, what do you say? It's definitely risky, but it's better than wandering around on your own. I'm gonna stay here for a while. Let me know when you decide you want to do. But keep this in mind. I have no idea what things will be like in Ginza right now. If you do decide to go there, make sure you prepare yourself. Alright? Will do, I guess. I'm still kind of... How did this dude figure out that... Like, there's no buttons on this thing! Holy crud, is this guy a genius, or something a little more sinister? But, that's a little bit of a warning. We're still not technically done here. There's a couple more things I want to showcase. And also, if you talk to him, you'll be sent into another dungeon. You have no way to get out. And frankly, I want more experience. I also want that goddamn chest, so we're gonna try and go grab that, which, it's kind of a cool spot. I like this. You know, you could go straight down, or you could, you know, go over here. And what do you know? There's even more crap we never really discovered. More people to talk to. We got some tight tats. This model is a dude. Why did I give him that voice? Whatever. Hey, man, I like that you like them. They, are actually taken from an interesting source. Heck, the whole design of the Demi-Fiend is really an interesting concept. It was modeled after, like, shaman tattoos in, like, you know, Africa and stuff and other parts of the world, and they seem busy. Well, screw them and their happiness, I guess. On top of the tattoo designs, the little horn sticking out of the Demi-Fiend's neck, it's actually how he communicates and controls his demons. In past, like, series... You sort of used a computer. They decided to do something a little bit different for this game, and I really appreciate that, because I think it's really cool, but it's not a part of the Magatama at all. It's actually the Magatama that awakened this piece of him, and I think that's kind of neat. It's a piece of a brain that, like, human beings never needed anymore, because demons weren't in the real world, and I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff about this game. This is not one of them. Me circling around this chest till the Kagutsuchi's full. That's just a means to an end. Does that make any sense? But yeah, let's open the chest now. And we got an amethyst. Not bad, but this isn't the only way you can get these gems, so don't fret. It's just the easiest way right now, and I kind of want to make sure to stock up, because there's some pretty decent things you can buy with those. And
teenagers these days, they've got strange names for just about everything. Take the dance hall, for example. What do they call it? A club! Can you believe that? Oh, kids say the darndest things, I tell you.
But, yeah, now that we can grab that, crud, there is a little bit of more preparation I want to do, but that's not super important right now. I do want to create the Demon Jack Frost, which owns the shop, but at the same time, that is kind of like a double-edged sword, so I'm not sure if I want to... I'll go ahead and do it. I'll have that ready probably by next episode, but to do that, we have to recruit the Demon Zen, which is a little bit on the tricky side, but yeah, you're starting to see why using Zio is so goddamn helpful. When they're in the shock state, they can't actually dodge, so you can use any risky attack you want, and it's always gonna hit, which is really nice. You just gotta make sure they don't always, like, absorb it, and wow, that Disc Charm would have really been helpful in the Charm fight, I'm just saying. Anyways, there are a couple, like, more... I don't know! Okay, so, like... Just this room with an elephant... thing. Like, what is this thing? This is why I love SMT. You just walk into the room, hey, what's going on? Oh, nothing much. Just hanging around with my phallic tusk. I don't know. We demons are affected by Kagutsuchi. When it's full, we become agitated and can't talk well. We also become aggressive and prevent enemies from escaping. It's dangerous when the Kagutsuchi is brightest. Remember that, it will. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. There's just, like, things that, like, are so just, they're ingrained in my head. And I like just, it's like a nostalgia trip kind of for me. So excuse me while I just kind of walk around and talk to people I haven't talked to in a while, you know. And
Nagasuki used the power degree in any wish you want. Like, I want to be stronger, I want to be popular. That's great, most wishes anyway. Everyone wants it, yeah.
So that's, yeah, you're kind of like storytelling with that. But now we've sort of done that, I kind of want to prepare for the next dungeon, so to speak, and I'm not super thrilled to get to there, because to be honest, it's not really that fun, but oh well, that's just kind of part of the game. Also part of the game is getting back to where the crud we were before. That's just kind of how the game is. But yeah, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne. We made our way to Shibuya, beat up some cat lady, and then, well, now here we are. And in the next episode, once I've grinded up a little bit and maybe gotten ready to make a couple new demons, We're going to see what's happening in Ginza. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye.